Boo.
Gambare, so gambare.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Good morning. Guys, I could have used another, like, 4 fucking hours of sleep. Holy shit. Why isn't this working? Come on. There we go. Alright. Clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Good morning. How are you guys doing?
The remaining windows rattle from a
Already
strong
thinking
gust
things.
of wind. They're covered in a thick layer of grime. They must have been like this for 40 years. Dripping water falls from a high place.
We're up at 8 a.m.
All you can see is the shadow
Damn,
of a
that extra hour did some work for you then.
There's rust and corrosion on the bars.
I woke up, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. So tired. I went to bed so late. You know, there's a new episode. You guys ever watch Dexter? The not Dexter's Lab, which is fucking gold, but you know, serial killer, darkly dreaming Dexter, blah blah blah.
No. I won't even try.
If you did,
You know,
and you watched it all, then you probably hate yourself like I do. But if you didn't, then you may have heard of the worst series finale of all time, and they're like remaking it. Oh yeah, smart. Hey, Firefruit from Twitch. Anyways, the new mini series or whatever, the first episode or some amount of episodes came out, and I started watching retrospectives, and I forgot how fucking good the beginning of that show is.
I had a partner once. They called him Eyes because he had to show me things.
But
It's that bad.
the back seasons are so fucking awful. Almost unlocked postcards for Pikmin. I'll send you one from my town. Sounds good. I don't know what the fuck that is. Dexter Erzatz Calf. But I was watching retrospectives and like, oh my god, I forgot how much I enjoyed the initial probably first 4 seasons, and then how fucking insultingly
This partner
bad
Eyes.
the back
Things
half of the
didn't
show
end well.
is.
It saddens him to say his name. Don't even ask. He wouldn't answer. Maybe some other small talk.
So we asked Kim to shoot
Well
the
enough, actually.
hanging
It's how it
corpse.
works. I'm no
That's so
sharpshooter,
stupid.
but I pass my shooting courses 7 out of 10.
His hands lead the way when it comes to that. And his shoulders. It's
The
reflex.
pigment outfits based on what? Interesting. Yeah, the writers changed a few times. I don't remember the specifics.
The light
Oh my God,
vanishes
there's
inside
so
the
much
concrete slit.
thinking
The
happening.
structure goes deep under the earth.
But like, I think they just lost the thread of what made the show interesting. They didn't know what to do with certain characters. Specifically the what is the term? Deuterogonist? Is that the term? Second most important character. They didn't know what to do with Deb, so she just ended up finding a new fling every season, and they finally ran out of people. Well, I won't spoil anything, but they make the dumbest decision possible. Oh, shucks. Now I got a bitch about Dexter and a southern accent. The light vanishes inside the concrete slit. The structure goes deep under the earth.
There's no echo.
There's no echo. We're just yelling. Just yelling. Kind of cool, though, that since I'm the only one playing flowers, I can see where I've been. That is cool. I saw on my little daily recap that you've just made like a circle or something. Firefruit, I'm very proud of you making circles and shit. That's awfully good. Good circling. Kim, you got any idea what's down that there hole?
No idea. Could be connected to one of the buildings around here.
Think we might find Ruby down there?
We might find her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain system beneath Martinez that's mostly collapsed. Revachol sewage system has been built and rebuilt 4 or 5 times now. In
All
conclusion,
shucks.
She could be under any building.
But not in there. Tex.
I hope not.
Oh, Taurus. What's in there?
Maybe it's just a storm drain for the sewer.
What a worthless thought. I do declare that thought was damn near worthless. How do I get back there to see that? It looks as if I can indeed get inside that there building. That edifice. Oh, who's gonna catch this motherfucking Taurus?
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing.
Let's take a closer look.
It's streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled with pieces of seaweed. A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of
Poor
filth.
fucking Swanks. Always missing the Pokemans. He ain't got but like 1 or 2. Real goddamn sad.
It seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it out on this fence to dry out. Unfortunately, that just seems to have stiffened it into a shapeless mass.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
I think this is a jacket that the Doom Spiral the guy wanted me.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled to have it returned.
Alright, let's inspect this here. Jacket. There's nothing wrong with Meowth. Meowth's a contender.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound.
Ugh.
It's a sordid, filthy tale, not for the weak. Are you sure you can stomach it? It occurs to you that you're not even holding the jacket itself, but rather the thick crust of jet salt.
Oh
and seagull
shit, son, that is gross.
ensconces it.
I don't know why the Pokemon decks ain't coming up.
It smells like a dead sea creature, tangled in grey strands of seaweed. It must have spent quite some time in the water before the tide deposited it.
So what should I
ashore.
play on the weekdays? Part of me wants to just go back to Battletoads streaming. I don't know what it is. I haven't like got the urge. Every now and again I'll pick it up and play it, you know, for hours. But I don't know. Battletoads. Alright. Oh, that sucks, Firefruit. Gross.
Why? Why did you think about it? Look at your hands. They're covered in muck.
You.
Now you're just flicking that shit everywhere.
Fuck.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable... There is no why.
Okay, so... Great. I'm glad we looked at that fucking jacket. Metroid Prime? That's a good thought. That's actually a pretty good thought. Can I open this with this? Yes. Oh. I know. We found my alcoholic friend's Idiot Doom Spiral's jacket. I'm excited to return it to him. Holy shit. Mega Beano's prescription lenses. That's really quite high. Perception. And encyclopedia, not perception. Perception's bad. How do glasses make it so that I see fucking worse? Ugh. In fact, none of these glasses make it so that I can see better. Stupid. Alright, let's go return to Mega Doom Spiral. Wait. Missed this. Alright. That's the payphone. We've got the church over here. There was someone that we needed to talk to at the church. Now it's daytime, right? The viejita. The little old lady who may not be old at all. We were specifically told to walk in this place, not to run.
The machine's keyboard is still... The speaker comes to life.
Good
Oh,
afternoon.
right. Fuck.
Votre accident on Saint-Brune. Good. Please.
Let's look around. Maybe he knows something.
Votre accident.
I'm
The machine's key...
switching scene collections make it crash, but I figure if I make a blank scene with nothing and it change before. Huh. Weird. Weird buggy piece of shit software. Oh, hey.
There's coffee in the back. Oh, wait. I meant the mother's love.
Have you by any chance heard the viejita say the password to a radio computer?
Essay, you need it for something.
Yes.
Surveys are a good way to fish for personal information, especially in the name of public safety.
Doing a survey of passwords and passcodes, identifying regional trends in the interest of public
Don't
safety,
sweat
of
it,
course.
Vato. The password is afterlife death.
That is true. But what comes after death?
Afterlife death. Yeah, this is...
What you think of that?
Alright.
Makes me almost pity La Nilita Pequeña when I hear it.
Alright.
I think we're done here, Essay.
Oh.
That was an interesting conversation.
Kim, you weren't even here for it, you piece of shit. You
However,
abandoned me.
I'm still not sure whether we'll find our suspect here.
Do we have more thoughts? Fuck. We've got... Oh my gosh. Are any of these really shitty and worth dropping? Someone needs me to do some of the knobs for them. Oh, nice. I may take you up on that. This seems kind of shitty. But the fact that... I mean, like, we're already... Hand-eye coordination is awful already for us, right? So, like, we're gonna be pretty fucked if it really comes to that. So maybe we just... I don't know. And I don't understand what this does. Does this just mean that we have, like... That we only have to roll 11 for it to be a critical success? This seems alright. Oh, we ran slightly. I'm promising to know how to do everything. Cool.
The machine's keyboard
All
is
right,
the
press
speaker.
play.
Good afternoon. Votre
I think I have the right
good.
password.
Please, good. I have unlocked
Ah,
the
damn.
filament. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament.
Okay. So it doesn't really hurt our... Doesn't make critical failures more likely. Thank you.
Votre accident. Is there anything else
After
I
ending
can
the
do for
call,
you today?
press print. Okay.
Goodbye.
That's
The
it.
machine's keyboard, the printer prints out a long text document with dated paragraphs. It looks a bit like someone's journal.
Oh, hell yeah.
The first entry, made on the 4th of February, 51, by an unknown author, is short and concise. Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in. The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder. Just as you finish reading, he looks up, muttering.
Swank, do people normally have much higher stats? I guess they spend the points here instead of spending the points here. I just want to know what all these fucking thoughts are. And I guess I've tanked what it, like, this many. I've just lost this many skill points. All right. Anyways, what do you got to say?
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has been here for quite a while.
Do you think this log might be
Our
connected to the case?
No, I don't think so. It must be some local eccentric.
All right.
6th
It's not
of
gonna stop us
February,
from reading.
51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place. That the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity. See? Even one of the spookers themselves says it's unnerving.
All right. Thanks, Half-Life.
7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking Eska series, something advanced.
Why would anyone need any of this equipment here?
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna, had some problems setting it up. Called Simon for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town. Sulislav started a rock band again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers. Artists, yet again. Harassing citizens, stealing badges, occupying public spaces.
It's not
with
as if I'm
installation.
intentionally just doing everything. It's more like I don't know what's going to lead me to, you know, the end of the mystery.
But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design.
But I do like the leveling
apps.
up. I do like the world
programmers
building.
are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked.
All right, so Lexi's been saying, okay, artist hit again, harassing citizens, stealing badges. At least artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic designs. Programmers doing fine too.
I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know. Everyone thinks it's impossible. They say I must be lying. I'm here to set it right.
Seems like something to do with radio computers. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about them to understand what the author is saying. Something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault. Let's just keep reading. I think these people worked in the radio computer games business, the one we saw in the Doom commercial area. They must be our former co-workers.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store.
Incredible.
Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow.
So they
8 a.m.
moved from the abandoned place here?
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder. Keep reading. I'm interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here in the first place.
25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound. Need to get some mics.
Some contact
Is
mics.
she talking about?
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the Swallow is real and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This
It's
might
fucking
be
weird.
a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that led me here.
The pillar of silence. She is talking about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
But what could it be?
The lieutenant doesn't answer. He follows your gaze, studying the basins. The water shines in them. No, March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music, one neo-disco song over and over again.
So the idea that those guys want to create a club in here is pretty funny.
Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good, I don't want anyone distracting me from my work.
The girl on the ice? Sounds like her, yes.
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse.
Harry, you're so
Martinez of-
proud. That was us indeed.
I knew it wasn't a good idea to meddle with the machine.
March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crackers. Ping Ping energy drinks. Water.
Ping Ping
toothpaste,
energy drinks.
Gum. Also, some canned
Now
air.
that sounds terrible. You know what they should have gotten? They should have gotten some Norman Reedus Monster energy drink. That's right. Death Stranding. Kojima. A Hideo Kojima energy drink.
Your reading is interrupted by the sound of the church door opening.
Uh-oh.
A strange
All right!
makes straight for the radio.
I'm a delivery
computer.
boy!
Suna. Hey, Suna. We hacked into your stuff. You don't seem terribly bothered by it.
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
Glares at you as she holds down the off button for several seconds. Machine
I
reboot.
do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
Oh, Scyther. Alright, I'm doing this one. Can't stop me. We're looking for a suspect in a murder investigation. We thought they may be
No
hiding
one's
here.
hiding here.
She barely looks up from the keyboard. Hear the machine whir back to life. I mean, there is the creepy man in the, you know, in the rafters above. I don't know that he's hiding so much, but
It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks. Now please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
I haven't destroyed anything. Come on.
We should talk to her
Come on.
after she has rebooted the machine.
Fuck. I'm
What
mad.
is it?
I didn't break anything, did I?
No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper.
Okay. Are you the lead programmer of the Whirl Untethered by chance?
Yes. Or, no. Not anymore.
God, that's a
That
big
project
keyboard.
is
Holy
dead.
shit.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized. Rather sad. Something passes over her face before she straightens her back.
Alright, so now that you've told me who you are, let me ask who you are.
I am Soona Luukkanen-Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages.
Oh la
If you're
la.
not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you.
Have you seen the crab
Nope.
man? But you know he's
Yes.
around. He's seen you.
And
Okay, it's probably not a
No.
big deal then.
you're right. I'm not.
Have you seen anyone suspicious, say a woman named Ruby?
No, no one's suspicious around here.
She has not seen her, sire. It is true.
Why are there so many
I
machines in
brought
this
them
place?
here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything.
Again, what do you need an
I
antenna
use
for?
the AR-1 as my RAIM Prefect's processing unit.
I don't understand.
RAIM Prefect is my radio
Oh,
computer.
RAIM.
Yes? You really don't know anything about radio computers, do you?
I know. I don't really know much about anything in this world, to be honest.
Well, all radio computers perform operations up on air.
Like a Wonka
So
Vision
in order to gain
machine.
more processing power, you need to invest in a good antenna.
And the AR-1 is a good
I guess
antenna.
It is. So far, I've been quite satisfied with it. Martinez is an unstable region with bad coverage, and the operation has been surprisingly stable. But it's not the cheapest one on the market. So I wouldn't recommend it for your regular red tape operations. Fraser 1000 is a foolproof line for
All right.
civilians.
Great.
Anyway, you should do some research before you decide to buy anything. Ask around, compare the prices. There are many milieux dedicated to
I
that
appreciate the feedback here,
She liked
Suna.
telling me this. It calmed her nerves.
What about those bowls of water?
They are connected to my RAIM Prefect. Whatever you do, just please don't move them, okay?
Alright, so what are you doing with this radio computer?
I'm working.
The machine seems almost alien with its pulsing core. The light casting her face in a strange shadow.
Could you just shh for a moment? Or get to the point?
Man,
I
I
really need to
really
focus on
want to just go bang on those
It's
keys.
not just rudeness. It really is hard to concentrate on whatever she needs to do. And you're not helping.
Alright, I'll
Great.
not touch anything. What are you doing in the Spanish church?
You really like those questions, don't you?
I'm a police officer. It's my job to ask questions.
I'm conducting scientific research here. You can't throw
Rester,
me out.
I am the law.
I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
Wait, what?
What?
She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves. That's what her personal log said. The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Is the whole connection to data loss in your journal?
Yes, that's what led me here. But I suspect it might be something a bit more complicated than that.
Exactly. What does it mean?
What does
Up
it
to
mean?
now,
What could it
has
mean?
been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing. What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have? How do you measure something that does not exist?
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
Does it mean we're now living in a world that has holes in it?
I don't know. Are we? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. But how do I figure it out?
I can't even understand how we're talking about something that doesn't exist, let
You
alone
measure
measure
it
it.
by its surroundings, by that which does exist, which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence, to find out where it begins.
Hydro transducers. So that's what those water basins are. Devices for recording sound through water.
Sounds like contact mic would really be helpful.
But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
But does it have anything to do with necroplasmic life forms? Ghosts in everyday
Yeah,
parlance.
sure. Let's ask about
Ghosts?
ghosts.
No, I don't think so. I don't believe in ghosts.
What about other
I don't
supernatural
believe in them
entries?
either.
What not many know is necroplasma exists.
Great. What are we talking about? And why?
Okay, you can talk about your bullshit, but I can't talk about my bullshit. Suna, you're not letting me have my fun. All right, so where might this nothingness hole be located?
Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I assume.
He looks up, eyes trying to pierce the pitch black heights above, but without much success.
Only a faint crisscross of rafters can be made out from the dark. Most of the tower disappearing into the shade. Strange things may flourish in the dark.
There's this place at the back of the church. A place where all audible vibrations seem to decease. I've named it the Swallow. And the higher you go, the less you record.
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure it's not just an architectural quirk?
Maybe. but it's oddly close to the physical coordinates of the data loss that led me to this place.
That's where the Crabman lives.
I know.
You don't think the Crabman might... I
No,
thought you hadn't
I
seen the Crabman.
She sounds mildly annoyed by this line of questioning. Her hands typing hundreds of commands into the machine.
Why isn't the research
Because
going
it's
well?
just trial and error, trying to locate the swallow, the exact point in space. And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let me
You don't
work.
have what? Was... Oh shit, we gotta inspect these traps. We have maybe found jacket. What was... There was something else. Yeah, we gotta ask about this fucking nightclub.
Great. Thanks.
How do you feel about Anna Dick dance music?
What? I hate it.
Shit.
I bet she hasn't even heard it.
What are you, 40? It's the future of dance music. I mean, it just doesn't connect here, not like disco does
Maybe
anyways.
I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but to a sober mind it just sounds like uninspired rug whipping. No idea what it has to do with either dance.
Rug whipping. Right, but how do you feel about a club for Anna Dick
This
dance
is about
music?
those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? I've got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build here.
What do they want to build then?
Take a guess, why don't you?
A petting zoo.
I can't believe they got you so easily. Go have another talk with those up-and-coming entrepreneurs, will you? Thanks.
Good luck. I'm not coming in there.
Okay, wait. How do you feel about manufacturing large quantities
I
of drugs?
see you've talked to them. Good. Drugs are illegal, and I'm not leaving this church.
Surely
Especially
having
because of some
loud
corrupt
music
drug lab idea
blasting
you
in this
cooked up
place
in
would
that
help
tent.
find the swallow, right?
Wonderful. Now this place is also going to be a drug lab. Always something fascinating happening in tents.
His way to deal with this is, at this point, not to care.
Would you like a
what you
suggestion
want.
for a game to play? Yeah, shoot. Well, guys, I was just messing with you.
Just messing with us. Right. Well, just to be completely clear.
Yeah.
I am
Feel free
here
to
conduct a
let me know what it
citizen's
is. I may not play
investigation
it.
into a radio anomaly. And
Once
I want
again,
nothing
I'm
to do
asking
with
for
the local
140.
vices of
Isn't it a
hard
Christmas
names.
game?
Got it? Thanks.
Well, nothing to do. Or is that another game you suggested? Is 140 a puzzle game? Vices of Mark. Alright, so I'll leave you to work, I guess. Alright. We're leaving. Platformer with rhythm elements. I got no rhythm. Can't sing the blues. I got no rhythm. Can't sing the blues. Fucking, I love that. Alright, let's go talk to some drug addicts, I guess. I don't actually remember where they are. Oh yeah, they're over. Holy shit, has she been outside this entire time?
Hello again.
You're a crazy person.
Come on, get in. The warm stuff's getting out. Sorry, we barely have room for one.
You go ahead.
I'm actually not, he thinks. I just dislike delinquents.
It's cool, Kim.
I'm
I
sure
got
you
this.
will feel right at home. I'll keep working.
It's cool, Kim. I got this. Fuck. Alright. So we need to sync signs. We need to figure out the...
We're close.
Oh, yeah.
True, hard, full, car. Hard car. Hard car is internally coherent. All car. All right.
He furrows his brow, as his very large
We say
head
nothing for a
traces
long
the
time.
Hardcore! Ah!
Is it though? But is it? I mean, really?
Feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy here, so that things get totally transcendent.
Under the radar.
Fuck. I don't think we have
Hardcore! Internally, all
He furrows.
the thing
Is
we
it
need
though?
to say.
But is it? I
Feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy here, so that things get totally transcendent.
I am the Mic Force.
All right.
Hi again. So,
All right,
how's
so
things going?
I checked the church out. He looks excited. Tips of his hair are sharp and white. The bleach has consumed almost all the toothbrush on the mirror in front. Jesus.
And what happened?
Well, I talked to the crab man.
Oh man, who is he? What did you think?
He seemed okay. Very spiritual.
Really? Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church?
Just preaching and praying.
No matter. Is he going to be a problem? Yeah, Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we going to do about him?
Yeah, I don't think we can evict the crab man.
But he's likely up to no good. He's a crab man, man. A menace to
Crab man,
society.
man. I doubt that. Besides, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to catch him
I
climbing
don't
up
know,
there.
man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice, friendly hyper time?
Don't worry, I don't think he gives a damn about you or
I guess
anyone
it's
else.
not a massive problem, now that I think of it.
Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light.
Yeah.
Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her?
I was using the mainframe when Suna, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident, appeared.
Programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub?
She did not like it, and the drug lab didn't really help either.
What a pity. Those are my two favourite things in the world. Drugs and anodic music.
Anodic.
And she
Look at there,
doesn't
Swank.
like
Now you got a
Some
manky.
people are just born retrograde.
Look at you. Look at you.
A shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam and into a laser-lit future of dance and unity?
I mean, maybe you could just not have a dance club. She made it very clear that she won't leave until her project is finished.
Evict her?
No, I'm not going to evict her.
Look at you, honor man.
Yes, I'm not going to evict science for drugs.
No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. If that's okay with her,
God, this music is
we
so
only want to
simple.
get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music. The lines in the dark exist, coexist.
At least Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's hard. He'll understand.
These people are crazy.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like anodic dance music?
She absolutely does not like it. She truly despises
Egghead
it.
cannot believe what you just said. It makes him pump the jam a little slower for a moment, but then he returns to the full swing of it.
No worries, we'll figure it out. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If it's all okay with you, what do you think?
Perhaps if you drop the drug lab, it might make it easier to convince
man.
her.
But the drug lab was like an integral part
All
of getting
right,
the
so
club
I'm not going to
running.
do the drug lab. I'm a recovering alcoholic, goddammit.
It was my favourite part. Chemistry's great. Besides, imagine all the drugs we could do if we had our own drug lab.
None of you guys are smart enough to make
I
drugs.
mean, anodic music is great and all, but drugs, they make you feel really good. When did you last feel really, really good?
Never. I've never felt good in my entire
Well, that's
life.
exactly what drugs are for. Exactly.
Well-
Time to expand your mind.
What? I don't have an option to not. I guess I could just literally not do this. I refuse to throw her out, but I can try convincing her.
Excellent. Good luck, my friend. Goodbye, officer.
You guys are crazy. So we need Yeah, I thought that we had reached an understanding of there not being drugs. Also, let's go put this down.
A pane of Eternite, barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute.
It looks like a makeshift bridge. Could be convenient.
The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
Alright. Oh. I assumed that there would be negative consequences for my behavior. But there were not. Everything's fine. All's well that ends well. Hooray, hoorah. Guys, moving sucks. Spent yesterday, a large part of yesterday, helping my old... Ooh, I ran. My old roommate move. And I gotta say, it's the fucking worst. It's absolutely piss.
Yes, what is it?
Alright, what if I just force you to leave? No, I don't want to do that. What if you didn't have to leave? I talked to Andre, he wants to make it work.
I don't want to make anything work.
You don't want to make anything work?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything
What
work.
about your science, Suna?
It's not the
got
got
him.
dance music that's made her bitter. It's the failure of Fortress Accident.
Are you bitter because your radio game project failed?
That's right. If we couldn't get our Welkins to happen, I don't want anything to happen. Ever again.
God damn.
There's not a trace of irony in her voice. She means it.
Okay. Well, I feel like I'm gonna save because if this fails, I will be angrier than the sun.
Hey, what makes the world go round?
Alright. Oh. What the fuck? I'm really glad I saved so that I can save scum this. What the shit? What the goddamn fuck? Oh my god.
Yes, what is it?
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
That's fucking awful. Jesus. Listen, about your research, you mentioned earlier it's not going very well. Maybe I can
What?
help with that.
No, I don't really need any help with
But if I
that.
could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to a boom boom anymore. Just think about it.
She thinks about it. A glossy look in her eyes. A gust of wind.
I feel
brings
like that
more
was the
snow
first
in
roll of the
from
day,
broken
too.
gallery.
Right?
It touches
Jesus.
her hair.
All right. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help.
Oh.
It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
So, this thing.
No, that's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization. I don't need it.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned cubicle.
Okay, but still.
Okay. So, what is the offsite copy and why
It's
do
a
you need it?
backup
I
of
don't-
my
well,
former employer's
alright.
project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside this radio computer. The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You
Okay.
just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament.
Seems simple
Yeah,
enough.
That's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
Actually, I've already been
Good.
there.
Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar.
Oh.
The filament is inside the fridge. Just in the giant ice bear
I
fridge.
know, I couldn't
I
ask
just
anything
told
else. I'm
you.
sorry.
It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible to miss. You just need to get the offsite copy from the ice bear.
Found a note from the ice bear fridge. It said the offsite copy had been moved to a
Wait.
safer place.
A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It said the offsite copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Sulislaw.
Jawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Sulisław Jawiza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep, and the Valley of the Heads.
All right.
Like it would have made a difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads... I won't even get into
Where the fuck is the
heads.
ice cream shop?
Millions of them.
Valley of 1,000 Heads. You like the sound of that.
We've already done all the research. We've already done side quests that we did not fucking know existed. By the way, we put a dead body in the fridge. Yeah, let's just offer that up.
Whose dead body?
You know, we don't actually have to tell the entire world about the fridge.
Whose body is it?
Don't worry. I put it there temporarily. It's all part of an official police investigation.
Put it there? You put a dead body inside the Ice Bear fridge.
I just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Very cool. Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
We would appreciate it if you kept this knowledge to yourself.
Who would I tell? My mother? I
Yeah.
don't have anyone to tell. And if I did, I wouldn't. I don't care.
Okay, well, I found the ice cream maker, but we couldn't get it open. It's completely frozen.
Ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out.
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
Why can't you go get
The
this
bookstore
yourself?
lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that
Why
means.
does she think you're part of the
Because
curse?
she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
What if it does emit elemental evil?
It doesn't emit, it receives. You sound just like her. She started praying when she first saw my rain. Turned to higher powers.
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Once I came in one morning,
Okay.
only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Thanks. And here's my Qualsund multi-tool.
Oh,
You
fuck
might be able
yeah.
to hack loose some ice. It opens everything.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with the...
Oh yes, we got this big ass pry bar. Okay. God damn, this thing is fucking huge. I'm running again. It doesn't matter. No one's gonna stop me. Crabman's elsewhere. Okay, so we can teleport. We need to go talk to the... I guess we can go and see if this jacket actually belongs to the very drunk, very excellent... Fuck am I? Have we even been over here? Yes. Okay. Do 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 boop do boop 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 boop. Hey kids. Hell yeah. Hey, I may have found your awful jacket.
Tequila sunset.
Ah, tequila. I knew you'd come through. That's fucking great, man. Let me see. What? This isn't my jacket. My jacket was beautiful. This is fucking filthy. What am I supposed to do
You
with
left
this?
it outside for a week.
I'm not taking a disgusting pile of hobo rags. I may be in an irrecoverably decaying orbit, but I've still
You are
got
a disgusting pile of hobo.
Either bring it back the way it was before, or find a dumpster to burn it in.
You know, despite the guano, it looks like the jacket itself is stain resistant. It may just need a good scrubbing.
Okay, so we
As you
interact.
hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunch. It's probably...
I can't combine it with anything, say like the alcohol I've got. Where can I wash clothes? Oh man. Where can I wash clothes? Maybe, you guys ever been so drunk that you thought, man, I need to wash these clothes I'm in. but I also need to shower. And you've done both at the same time. Cause that's the heightened level of drunkenness that we should all strive for. You're just like, yeah, I'll just wash everything at once. Maybe we go and shower.
This orange machine is dead still.
Oh my god.
It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner.
It's
and
still
an electric
awful.
freezer, the ice around it slowly melting.
Okay, physical instrument. Good god. Alright, there's one. This is still terrible. What do we got? We got any physical instrument here? The allegations are true. Yes, I did sleep with Rosie O'Donnell. Fuck me.
This orange machine is...
Oops. Yeah, man, why would I use TP? I got a good hand right here. Yeah, it took a lot of convincing Cable Flame. She thought I was a woman. Imagine her surprise when I took off my boxers. Not a huge surprise. Tiny surprise.
This orange machine is dead still.
My god.
It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and...
Alright, here we go. We're rolling.
Ice squeaks
Fuck.
beneath your Kavalzun multi-tool, but your fingers
That was pretty
slip away
close.
from the tool. The lid
There you go,
shuts
fire
tightly
fruit.
as before,
There you go. There you go.
and it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up and get stronger.
We have waited for it to defrost. Alright, so if we put a point in physical instrument here.
This orange machine is dead still. Ice squeaks beneath your Kavalzun.
That's awful.
But your fingers slip away from the tool, and it's already unplugged. There's...
Alright, we're save scumming it. Ugh. I mean, I guess I could just... there's some... there's a fish reward.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand... Ice squeaks.
Oh my god.
And it's already...
We're so bad. We're rolling the worst. Physical instrument. I don't think typing matters in the game. I think.
This orange
like the FAQ says that.
Still. Ice squeaks beneath your...
Fuck, we were one off.
But your fingers slip away from... And it's already on.
Yeah, I think so, Cable Flame. Firefruit's the only one who's fought before because I'm a pacifist.
This orange machine is dead still. It has
I'm gonna burn this game down.
But your fingers slip away from the tool, and it's already...
I literally am incapable of leveling up more. I cannot do anything else. Oh boy. This is the first time I think I've like really saved scum. And I feel bad about it.
This orange machine is...
What if... Okay, wait. Hold on. What if we put in our other hand the other pry bar? Right? We got
This
two pry
orange
bars.
machine
We're
is
dual
dead
wielding.
still. It has a hand crank on ice squeaks, and it's already... This orange machine is ice squeaks beneath your cover, and it's already on.
Please, just let me do it.
This orange machine is ice squeaks beneath your Kavalzun multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shutters tightly as before.
Trying to grind to win 40 mil from crab games. That game is okay. It's alright. I'm surprised it's as popular as it is. No, I'm not. I mean, it's Fall Guys, but, you know, memeier, I guess. There's There's really nothing else I have here that is physical instrumenty. Could I do drugs that make my, oh, +1 physique? No, this is health. No way. I feel like when I got second place, that guy deserved it. He outplayed me. He did good. I'm not mad at it. Game's good. I wonder how long it lasts. Will it? Alright, well. I don't even know how to... Oh. Whoa. How do I use it?
Well, hello.
Oh boy.
Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens. Light reflects off the green glass of the Commodore Red.
This is the first time we've thought about...
Better pop it open before they change their minds. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably eat. There's a satisfying
oh boy
pop as the cork jumps out.
No, we can't do this. We're a fucking alcoholic.
Rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You see a flash of teeth. A young woman smiling at you near some railway overpass in your ruined past. She is gorgeous, and she is yours. Nothing. Some mental stuff. Nothing to be worried about. Physically, you'll be strong as an ox. A golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy, gooey mess. So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again.
Wow. This game really wanted me to drink.
Cop, a real detective. From the void we came, and to the void we must return.
Okay, it's just a sip. I mean, it's not a sip. The whole bottle has 3 uses, so like, clearly it's a bit. But, alright, here we go.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice growing under the strain of your giant convulsant.
God damn it.
Cracks open.
Yes, this is Friendly Fireside Chats. Oh my god damn. Ow, I need... Oh my god. Alright, we'll just scroll then. Oh, there wasn't a... Well, whatever. We drink a third of a bottle. That's probably not enough, right? As long as we abstain.
Darkness lies inside.
We're fine. We're a functioning alcoholic.
Make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words
off-site copy
written on its side. You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
Okay, there we go.
We should take it back to Miss Lucan and Kilda as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
Am I curious? Let's try. Did we open this thing?
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace.
Yes. Nah, man. Final Fantasy XIV. It's actually not hooking me as much as it did the first time. Like, it'll get there, I'm sure. But I played for like an hour yesterday. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what else to do, so I'm done. But it'll get me hooked again. Oh right, we have to fucking turn. There we are.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. Cut like a smooth draw. The filament, the speaker.
Good afternoon.
Do we think...
It's good. Good. I've unlocked
There we go.
the production.
Alright, now we can use both of these.
After ending the call, please press print to access.
Really? She just used the same password? Maybe those radio computer guys aren't that paranoid after all.
Fortress accident. Thank you.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering with a quiet determination.
All right, we got more
The
lore.
printer
Here we
starts
go.
printing, a piece of paper unfolding like a handheld fan.
Fire
A
fruit.
black crisscross of
I
letters covers
will have
its
higher
surface.
numbers than you easily. I meant to, Swank.
It's a project report written by the lead producer, Andrew Andy Schott, about Whirl Untethered, a radio game developed
Goddamn,
by Studio
I've fallen to
Fortress
number
Accident.
under 3.
The first few pages give an overview of the capital and workforce, while the rest of it seems to be a production schedule.
Oh shit. Holy shit. Alright, my money's on Alakazam here. Oh my god, it's gonna be so close though. Holy shit, the dodge! Oh my god, Poliwhirl. Wow. Poliwhirl got fucked up. Oh, this is a hell of a fight here. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, also tough. Also just a bad time. But the dodge. But the dodge? But the dodge? Okay. Yeah, it's hard to beat Venusaur. Yeah, Venusaur is kind of a piece of shit. Ugh. Alright, I want to know about the money.
In its short time of existence, Fortress Accident SCA managed to burn through truly insane amounts of money.
Good fight, good fight.
The first tranche of
Good
seed
fight.
financing brought in 150,000 Ria, but then came the delays.
No, I don't think so, Cable Flame. You got him. In the game, you would just take them to a Poke Center and then, you know, they'd get healed up.
Eventually, the damage reached 400,000 Ria.
Holy shit.
With only half of the
Almost
game
half
finished.
a mil for half a game.
Let's just say it was a real adventure for their Igaunian investor.
Jesus.
Fortress Accident employed 18 people, the bulk of the team composed of writers and concept artists. There were also radio programmers, sound engineers, a CEO, 2 marketing experts,
18 people for $500,000.
and a single overburdened producer who developed a habit of popping Pyrrolidon in the basement.
It's
to
only
escape
27.
his obligations.
20, we'll round up, 28,000 a year. Popping.
Why did Fortress Accident have so many concept artists?
Why did a radio game need so many artists?
It didn't.
Didn't need so many concept artists?
No, definitely not. A few more producers could have come in handy though, especially when dealing with writers, some of whom routinely skip to work because of mental health issues and extremely unprofessional sleep schedules.
Been there.
One of them even managed to steal some valuable company property before skipping town for good.
All right, skim through the
The
production
production
schedule.
schedule depicts their glorious descent into bankruptcy.
Because of the concept artists?
Not the concept artists. It wasn't even the writers. With their panic attacks and 3-hour lunches, it was impossible not to fail. The project was too large, and no amount of money could satiate the ever-expanding ambitions of the development team. They
Alright.
tried to make a 4 million real game with 400,000 in their bank account. They thought they could bridge the gap with pure willpower and imagination. They couldn't.
I could have bridged the gap.
No, you couldn't.
Fuck. I totally could have.
Definitely not. Not a chance. Even then, success remained within an ever-narrowing margin of possibility that, despite everything, never entirely disappeared. That is, until they discovered the Valley of the Heads.
That sounds bad.
No, it was good. Too good. At the 11th hour, the lead designer, Jimsk-born Suliswaf Jalisa, decided that what Whirl Untethered needed was a secret mystical location at the extreme edge.
I'm wondering how much of this is actually talking about Disco Elysium, you know?
This place was to be the Valley of the Heads, where the heads of all the headless constructs could be found. The player would have been able to choose a head for their headless party member, and each head
Aw,
would have been
Slowpoke.
voiced on air by
He's
a
so
professional
cute.
actor.
The player would have been able to choose a head for their headless party member, and each head would have been voiced on air by a professional actor. Jesus. This is some insane
The
shit.
world had never seen their kind before, and might never again.
Fuck.
So many. The last count, there were approximately 10,000 heads for 10,000 headless men, all of which could be endlessly recombined.
Good God. How many combinations could you make out of
Do
that?
you really want to know? There seems to be a calculation here, but it may take a while.
Yeah, how bad could it be? Oh my God. Keep going. All right. All right, I've learned my
The
lesson.
lieutenant taps his foot impatiently, his arms folded tight against his chest.
Fuck. I'm committed now. We've got to
What if you broke the radio computer? What if it's never going to stop?
Oh my God. Oh, good.
And that's it.
So that's what did him in.
Well, yeah, that and the catastrophic data loss.
This must be the
On
anomaly
the
soon
nature of the
mentioned.
data loss, there's ominously little information in the production log. It comes at the very end, where things get fuzzy and dark, where tables and numbers
I'm
seem to
squeaky
vanish
clean with
into
numbers
an
now.
Eerie nothingness.
Get under my
before
armpits.
The Egonian investors
With the
pulled
numbers.
the plug. What is clear is that one day, an unidentified numeric anomaly occurred on the East Insulindian Lintel front, just as the Wirral Untethered project was being compiled that day.
Yeah, I didn't understand a word of
Something
that.
spooky happened with the machines, and the game was lost. The team spent weeks on the phone with Lintel, the service provider, but despite their diagnostics, they could never produce a satisfactory explanation or pay for the loss.
They lost the whole game and wouldn't even pay for it. Yeah, wasn't there a copy?
Mysteriously enough, it seems that the offsite copy happened to be on-site when the catastrophic data loss occurred.
Fools!
It was the lead programmer's responsibility to oversee weekly maintenance of the offsite copy and, well, keep it off-site.
What does it say?
S. Lukanen Kilda, the lead programmer of Fortress Accident. The off-site copy was on-site because there was no off-site anymore. Not for me, not after 8 months of crunch.
All right.
I didn't have a home anymore, so I started keeping it in the basement in the ice bear refrigerator near where I went to sleep. It was perfectly safe there. The temperature conditions were optimal.
It's not very
The
convincing.
former colleagues would agree with you.
Is there anything else from the lead programmer?
The production schedule ends with a few random notes that seem to be added sometime later.
Okay.
4 months later, by an unknown author. I am the only one left, and it's gotten rather damp here. A few other businesses have gone under, too. Slipstream switched to making skis, and the hairdressers just left, cursing Martinez. They're right, though. Something's seriously wrong with this place. Still haven't got an answer from Lintel.
See,
about
the
what
curse
happened.
continues.
All I could get were the physical coordinates of the error on the East Insulindian front on that day. Since the computation happened,
Okay,
on
so
air,
this is-
I reckoned it had to
I
coincide
presume
with
these
an
are Suna's
actually
notes.
existing- I have compared the coordinates to a map of reptiles on the cube are still smoldered. The filament slides out of its glowing like a smooth draw. The filament slides into place. The speaker comes to life. Static.
Good afternoon. Fortress Exit, please
All right.
repeat.
Might have a
Good.
password.
No, that's not it.
What does she mean? That's not it. Maybe it's the second part of the leitmotif you saw on the stained glass window.
Good. I've
Hell
unlocked
yeah, we
the
did it.
offsite copy.
We learned things.
After ending the call, please press print to access the file.
Ka-ching.
Fortress
Alright.
Accident. Thank
That's
you.
it.
Tiles on the cube
Click.
are still small. It
Print.
sounds like something cracks before the piece of paper starts filling up with pure black ink. The
Yikes.
filament slides out of
Okay.
its glowing nest.
We did it. Can we just teleport from here? No. I guess I could go talk to Cindy the Skull too, right? Like while I'm here. Just thinking of all these side quests that I gotta do. Let's take this out. And just to make sure, I do have both of these items. Yes, cool. We'll always have his jacket. Nothing else. I really wanted Fuck the World's jacket, but it's okay. It's alright. Hey. Alright. Yeah, they were alright. For people who want to be murderers. Okay, quick save. Now, if we put on this jacket... Where is this jacket? This awful, terrible jacket. Holy shit, I look badass.
You finally made it, haven't you? People point fingers at you and whisper to each other when you pass by, wondering to themselves.
How much longer do we have on some of these thoughts? Oh my god. Wasteland of Reality is taking so long. Homosexual Underground is taking just long enough.
Where did that man get such a cool jacket? Did he receive it upon graduating the École Normale Supérieure de Badasserie? Is he dangerous?
Yeah, I'm a danger to myself. What am I doing? This is insane.
Oh, no. Believe me, it will be everyone else who's uncomfortable with it. You're safe. No one dares say a word unless they're, like, from your station and coming to judge you. But what are the chances of that happening?
Right, I guess I shouldn't wear this in front of my colleagues. Hey.
Hello again, officers.
Fuck.
Have you come to admire my mural?
I don't believe it. I've never known those boys to have manners.
The bemusement in her voice doesn't fully mask genuine tenderness.
I think they're afraid of you. I think they're afraid of you.
They'll never be skulls, but their hearts are in the right place.
Skulls are cool. Can I be a skull?
Chance. But you can still do your part to revitalize the neighborhood.
Alright, how's that?
She throws you a conspiratorial glance, then presses her finger to her lips and squints up at the sky, as though straining to hear something in the distance.
Have you noticed the quiet? Every so often, you might hear a gunshot pierce the air somewhere in Jamrock. But in Martinez, no gunshots, no sirens. The people are languishing in boredom and complacency.
Sounds shitty.
This place is a sepulchre. We'll paint it red. We bring the raucous. You bring the sirens.
This lady's crazy.
What is it with these skulls and cooperation? They have to be the nicest violent street gang in Rivershore West.
I don't believe it.
The bemusement in her voice.
Figures. All of you are...
She throws you a
Have you noticed this place?
What is it with these skulls?
Man, we got a lot less...
They have to be the nicest violent street gang.
We got a lot less mileage out of that than I was expecting to. Man. That sucks. What is this here? Conceptualization. I really want escape to let me get out of that. Do I have any conceptualization stuff? Anything at all? Got a lot of drama. I do not have conceptualization, I guess. One. We have one thing.
Hello again, officers.
That
Have
barely
you come
helps. I mean, we could put a point in it. I just saved, right? Oh, yeah, good. All right, let's do it.
Hello again, officers. Have you...
You don't
fucking
have the
easy,
skills
fucking
to
simple,
execute something
fucking
like this
easy.
in practice. But, oh boy, the idea's going to blow her fucking mind.
I'm gonna create a highly detailed skeleton of an ancient bird that went extinct 100 million
She
years
squints
ago.
her eyes.
And then I'm gonna paint it red using heavy fuel oil. And then I'm gonna fucking light it on fire.
On fire.
The phoenix, get it? What do you say?
I say, sod off. You don't have the technical skills to do that.
I'm sorry, was the image offensive? Did you survive an avian attack as a child?
Didn't we all? I like your idea. Should have thought of it myself. I don't need this kind of competition in my neighborhood.
But Cindy. Ooh. I didn't realize you were so petty and
Insult
insecure.
me all you want. You're still an art cop, sans art materials.
Oops, my apologies. I guess I was trying too hard. You're a police officer.
What
and
the
a grown-up.
fuck?
Why are you trying to impress her? Maybe try a different approach, like climbing up there.
Can't believe that we didn't even get the goddamn paintbrush from that. Idea was so good. All right, we're going up and we're going to talk to Cindy in her face. All right, kid.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Oh yeah, we're going to take that paintbrush from you, kiddo.
And I need an aircraft carrier. So what?
How come you're letting this baby rat run circles around you? End this now.
I don't want to assault the lady. I'm just going to stand here until you hand it over.
Have you got any kids? Because you sound like the world's saddest dad right now. But fine, take the brush. I'm all out of fuel oil anyway.
You know what you've got?
Hell
in that
yeah.
Fuel canister you scavenge from your Kanema? Red-dyed heavy fuel oil. Time to get to proper work, artiste.
Sorry I had to bully you, Cindy, but if you weren't such a shithead, I wouldn't have had to. You could have just given me the goddamn brush. Then I wouldn't have had to come up there like a disappointed father that you never had, apparently, and demand it from you. Boop, 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 boop. We have to do an art. Kim, we have to do an art.
The paintbrush in your hand is like a loaded revolver. What will it be, Desperado? Quite a few things come to mind.
Thanks, Cable Flame. We're gonna do an art. Hold on, I'm gonna save scum this just so we can
Paintbrush
see
in your hand
things.
is like a loaded revolver. What will it be?
I like how we're still holding the bag in the other hand.
The lieutenant looks at the wall in dismay.
But we are the police.
You're right, it's too late to
Lieutenant
change it.
raises his eyebrows, then sighs. The wall towers over you with its indelible message.
All right. Fuck the police is pretty good. We'll do I love you, Kuno, or whatever next. I know, very solid, very to the point.
The paintbrush in your hand.
All while holding the bag in the other one. We'll get to the other.
You've spoken. The wall will now silently repeat the message for a decade or so, until the sea air degrades.
Very poetic. Real poetry. Should we return to our murder investigation?
Yeah. There we go. I have to go talk to Kuno and see if he appreciates my artwork. And then we will reload and choose what we're actually going to be. Looking for Kuno. How did it come to this? Kuno!
Kuno saw you wield that can. Sweet graffito action pig. Kuno likes that delinquent shit.
Papa's bad to the bone, Kuno, rotten to the core.
Kuno's part is. You're just shit at life. Now what's your case with Kuno?
Wow, that's it, huh?
Kuno.
Fuck. Kuno, you unappreciative. God, I pour out my heart onto the wall and you don't even like it. Let's go, Ditto. Alright, here we go. So what do we... Mother of all walls, what shadow lies beneath... What shadow lies there beneath the bright gleam?
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
A 3,500-year-old pictogram of a human being. We could do the live, laugh, love thing. Something beautiful is going to happen. We could write no parking, which is wholly unhelpful. I think we do the pictogram. God damn it. No, Swank, it will be high art. Just you wait. Just you wait. Fuck, that is terrible.
You've spoken. The wall will now silence.
Very poetic.
Oh, he doesn't
Real poetic.
say anything else.
Should we
it's
return
just...
to our murder investigation? I hear there's a really bad one.
This is
we're
one
supposed to
point
solve.
against save scumming, is that you realize that in certain places the writing's not as deep as you want it to be. Come on, Kim, you're not going to say anything else about this?
Hello again, officers.
Fuck. Alright, well, that's that, I guess. I guess we need to find smokes and smoke them, too. And that hobo has very cheap smokes. Can I teleport? Nope. I guess it's too much to assume that we were going to be super artistic. Which is a goddamn shame. Okay, so now we can teleport to Fisherman Shacks. I guess we're gonna get some smokes from these hobos. Gotta meet up with a friend online in half an hour. Good luck.
The legend.
Gotta.
He's back. And firstly, I got smokes and piss.
Which
and a
shivers
little
check, Swank?
Speed to spice things up.
But you're right, we should, because we only have 20 minutes left.
My kind of guy.
Did we change out of... Yes. What shivers check are you talking about? Eld mural. This one? So that's like up here? There's side quests open up the more you fail it. Hooray. That's the phone. I think I'm going the right way. Maybe? Fuck. Oh, look at this money we left. Am I? No, this is not the right way.
It's awful and familiar. It doesn't help. You can still smell it.
What is it?
Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency. That faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like that. Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear.
Oh.
It is death. It must be.
Heads up, Lieutenant. Something's not right here.
Has already brought.
Huh. Alright, we'll come back here. I need to find that mural so I can do the shivers check while I'm still gonna be better at shivering and timbering. Is this it? And then we'll go inspect the apparently new dead body. That's the church. I haven't been up here, I don't think. No, fuck me, where are we? Some money. Okay, we're way off the beaten path from where we need to go. Also, those musical jitters are not the stream. That is just literally happening, and I'm not sure why. Man, I am really fucking awful about maneuvering around here. I do not, so I have it like the fisherman village and then above it is the church, but that may not be, no, that is correct. So where the fuck was that mural? There's the church. The mural's up there. I guess I just overlooked it. Or no, this is where it is. All right, here we go. We're walking a very long way around.
The once bright mural towers above you.
Well, we can put a point in shivers.
The once bright mural
fuck no, it's
towers
impossible.
above you, saying, "Feld electrical R&"
All right, so we probably shouldn't have put that point in shivers, but that's okay. Do we have shivers gear? I don't think it'll help. I thought we had something that did shivers. There it is.
The once bright mural.
Holy fuck.
The once bright mural tower a breeze like a quiet sigh moves.
Oh my god.
The cool
We're
air
so far
breaks across your body. It brings the salt of the sea into your lungs. Go to the children of the big sea.
The hell was that?
The wind rushes away, leaving you where you were, on the rotting boards of the Feld building.
What the fuck does this even mean?
Officer, are you okay? It looked like we lost you for a second.
We need to talk to some kids in this village?
When you're ready.
Alright. Oh, hell yeah. I got just the fucking pry bar for this. Oh, so much money. Ah! So much money. Also, I need to check those traps so that the husband can go. Okay, where are we going? We're gonna talk to kids, then we're gonna go to the church. Yes, in that order. Hey kids, are y'all helpful yet, or are y'all still worthless?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him.
Oh, and the dead body. Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
That's it? You're being laconic about it?
It doesn't look like he knows what that means.
Fucking kids are stupid. Did anything strange happen recently?
He had bad words and said, I got in trouble. Bad words. Bad words.
Okay, what
We just heard funny voices. We thought the voices were funny. We said what they said, and then we got in trouble.
Where did you hear them? Did you overhear someone say them? Was it on the radio?
What's that? We just heard them in our head.
What do you mean heard them in your head? That's crazy. Who would hear voices in their head?
You know, I heard people talking, except just in my head.
Okay, so what did you hear?
It was like, it is time at last. My nasty speed reeks. Our brother man is about to grow up. DJ Flatios, Big Boy Davio single is here. Buckle up, cause this is the fastest track that you're ever gonna hear. Turn up the volume. Blow those speakers out. Now here's no. Don't say bad words, stupid.
A word when you're done.
The boy draws a jagged rock across the ground.
All right, what do you want, Kim?
Detective, about what the twins had to say, I believe they heard something. And given the poverty of this part of town, I don't know how they could have heard the radio. I don't know how they heard it, but I know the station they imitated. So they must have heard it somehow.
How do you know the station?
Speed Freaks FM.
Okay.
Yeah, local station, known for its kinetic music and aggressive style.
Sounds like a station for idiots.
Anyway.
Sorry,
Weird
Kim.
as it is, the situation is not connected to the murder. This isn't our business.
But it is related, Kim. The wind told me so.
Says nothing. An ocean breeze blows in strong. He raises his jacket collar against it.
Besides, maybe it was just a radio they overheard. They might not be old enough to know the difference. How would they have heard the voices?
Didn't Ruby have advanced radio know-how?
Let's at least rule out radios before continuing. Maybe the twins didn't know it was... The washerwoman seems to know everything that happens here. After you.
All right. Hello, washerwoman. Woman of washers.
I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with? A radio? Ah, no. We play no radio here. There's one in the shack, but it's never used.
Any idea how the twins could have heard Speed Freaks
Was that the
FM?
nonsense we was parting? No, I have no idea where they heard it. They've been in earshot all week, and no radio.
I don't believe you.
These ears
You're a
know
liar.
every sound that belongs to this coast. I would know if I heard anything different.
Let's just get it out of the way as fast as we can. Contact dispatch from my kinema and ask them to connect you to the station. I'm ready when you are.
Anything else?
Oh, wait, there was something else
Our
there.
tenant, the policeman.
Could you wash
I
it?
can wash it for you. But it's going to take about a half an hour.
Yeah, that's fine.
Think you can stay put
Oh.
for that long?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Sure.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do. Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you take better care of it than its last owner.
Well, oh wait, hold on. Oh, look at me. I'm tracking and fielding. So we could just not give this back to him. And it's pretty alright, all things considered. But I don't know that I would... And it's not ours. Okay. Alright. Here you go, you piece of shit.
Tequila Sunset.
My jacket?
Yeah, the one you had me clean the seagull shit off of.
Consternation crosses the man's face. He looks at you, then at his bottle, then back at you.
What the fuck are you talking about, Tequila?
What the fuck are you talking
Rosemary,
about?
What the fuck is Tequila talking about?
Oi, that's the jacket you stole 2 weeks ago. From the kid who was making it with his gal on the beach.
Jesus.
That's disgusting. I've never done anything like that in my life. You're both delusional. Found. That's medium concept stuff.
It becomes abundantly clear to you how this man managed to use his keys, business, friends, and girlfriend.
All right.
I'm calling it. It's neurological.
I don't know if it really even.
That shit is so medium concept, I wouldn't touch it with a stick. But yeah, okay.
I'll keep it, man.
Sure looks great on you.
It's an okay jacket, if you're into that look.
All right.
Okay.
Jesus. Kim, what do you want? You're so chatty
I've
today.
been meaning to have a little chat with you about your sense of style.
What? What about my style?
It's, well, a little eclectic, don't you think? How would you even describe what you're wearing?
What problem do you have with what I'm
Eclectic
wearing?
is for pop music with indigenous percussion. You're a sartorial maverick.
Superstar casual? Regular core? Office harbinger? I think... Yeah, I'm a formal apologetic.
Well, I can't say it doesn't fit you.
Doug Trio!
Still, you might try branching out a little. You know the expression, the clothes make the man. The right outfit in the right situation can make all the difference in the world.
You're a sharp dressed man. We could be style buddies.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, detective.
A warm smile.
Anyway, we should probably...
Wow. Alright. That's fucking rude, Kim. You're fucking rude. So... dead body. Dead body. Guess we got a jacket. That's cool. That's some progress, I guess. We did the thing. Hell yeah. Now where is... Up here, right? Or was it over? It was over there. Because it was on the pier. How many days do I have to actually do what this game wants me to do? Is there some kind of point of no return where it's going to be like, hey, you've taken way too fucking long. What are you doing? Let's just walk by the dead body. Yes.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin.
Day 45 for real? Holy shit. You're telling me we are at a 10th of the way through this game?
2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can
Oh,
of
god damn.
Belgian porter is all you find.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up.
A tragedy.
He shakes his head with genuine sadness.
There's 7 maximum days. Hey, thanks for the follow, the big K. Jeez.
Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name.
So I'm
Red Astra.
All right, I'm getting to the back half. I should maybe focus a little bit more.
Red Astra is the black market version of Astra cigarettes, known for their high tar content.
All right, what about
You
this
see
kebab?
traces of mayonnaise and ketchup
Kebab.
on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads, Shish Kebab,
Kebab.
Revachol. It's no older than a day or 2. No mold yet. It's hard to concentrate in the smell.
Wait.
A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
Fuck.
Hold on.
Turns squat next to the corpse and examines his face. 2 bulging eyes stare back at him, void of any signs of
Lividity
life.
is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer.
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself. Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe.
All right.
He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket.
There's a mass murder going around. It's a serial killer.
Kebab sauce on his chest.
This is what Dexter was warning us about.
A cool leather jacket with a bolt of blue? Oh no, this sounds terribly familiar. You find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into two. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
All right.
The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole. A bad fall. It might have been dark outside. This place is a minefield in the dark. His expression is dull,
working
like
class
the sea
corpse
behind him. Drops of water shining on his mustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze.
You know, it is no surprise at all that so many police cases are left unsolved if people like Harry are the ones who are trying to solve it. I get so distracted immediately by literally anything.
Height, 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair, stout build.
Oh my gosh, it's me. How tall is 170 centimeters to inches? For some reason, Google was like, yeah, I'm sure you want that in yards. Okay, so he's shorter than me, but everything else, oh my God, and age, because I'm like 400 or so.
He was confused when he died. Confused and alone, most likely. Overcome with the awful surprise of it all. He was just about to head home. The first step back home proved to be his last. That's what the chewing gum seems to point to as well. There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist. A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch. This is where he came out of himself, drop by drop, when he was unconscious.
This is a hell of
maybe 4 minutes.
A sentence. This is where he came out of himself.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you? Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
They screech under your feet ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was the cause of the boardwalk to break. It definitely looks fragile. You see waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet. He could have easily disappeared into the sea through that hole, and you would have never found him. A .75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside.
No one has reported anyone missing, right?
All around us. I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
Kim, are you coming between me and my money?
True. It feels disrespectful. Grabowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall.
Oh, you're right. That's so sad.
The blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum too.
Oh no, and I bullied her into worrying about her fucking husband.
Confirmed. Nearly the whole pack is there. Solidified on his lower rear teeth.
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is, I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind.
Oh, man. I mean, we obviously, well, we may have killed the husband. Who's to say? But she wouldn't have spent the last 4 days in confusion and worry, and had we not made her feel bad
one
about
of
it.
The locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here. But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
A dead working-class man with a bottle in his hand? Don't deceive yourself. You know who this is.
The woman you met at the book stand? Why do you think it's her husband?
Because it's the most working-class death you've ever seen.
This is the most working class way to go. Completely alienated and
Yes,
forgotten.
but what actual facts do you have that connect him with this woman you met at the book stand?
Leather jacket.
Bright blue lining? Well, he's definitely someone's husband.
What do you think happened here?
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
What about the kebab?
What about it? The deceased ate some kebab. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe in the parks.
No, this kebab is important.
Sometimes a kebab is just a kebab.
Do you think he was drunk?
Oh, yes. Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure.
Could this somehow be related to Ruby?
No, I don't see anything
Yeah,
that
I don't
points
think
in
so
that
either.
direction. For now, let's treat
All
this
right, Kim,
case
we
as a
agree.
simple, albeit sad, accident, unrelated to the murder case.
Agreed. If this somehow converges later, why not? But keep it simple.
Should, I mean...
They'll see
Yeah, all
this
right.
plays off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk. Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is, it does seem to be a pretty
What should we do with them?
straightforward misadventure. Although there's still a question of identifying the body. From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own.
Benches
or
do
we
nothing but
report
attract
it to the
homeless
station
people
leave
and
this
kill
for
working
ghosts
class
to
men.
find them.
Benches are the true evil of society. They are what the bourgeois use to keep the proletariat down. We gotta take this case. What about a field autopsy?
Isn't necessary if the cause of death. I'd say we should just write down head trauma and leave it at that. Let's keep this detour as short as possible. The sooner we get back to finding Ruby, the better.
Kim, that's kind of sloppy.
Maybe, but we don't really have much time or resources to spare. The guys at processing will take care of the rest.
No, we should finish this.
Alright, we should first examine the library card you found. Then we can call the station from my kine.
Goddamn. Alright, so... library card.
The library card is folded into two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July
Billie Jean,
53.
my love.
Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased, or his family member.
So?
Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one on the list is The Glinton Curve by M. Theobald. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too. If lost, please return the card to the library.
Oh.
Dial 0050.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema. See if we can learn anything about Billy Mejean.
Well, that's that. Sorry you're dead, dude. I mean, we know who it is. Why do we need to call people? We can just go and talk to the lady and be like, sorry your husband's dead. That really sucks. I wish he wasn't dead, but he's totally fucking dead. I told you. We should be real shitheads about it. I fucking told you he was missing. Had you come to the police earlier, we could have saved him. This is all your fault. You drove him to drink. All right.
Yes, what is it?
Hey,
Yes?
brought the filament.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
What's going to happen now?
Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Wait. No. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
Don't do it.
No, It's not dangerous, just depressing.
How do you know?
I have a theory. Lindell was able to divine the anomaly's location from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment.
Of course.
Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out.
Now what?
Sona doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
Here. I found it.
Where?
Hold on.
She's behind the keyboard now, typing in some numbers that only she understands. The terminal beeps, and the light inside starts pulsing like a glowing heart. Can I do anything?
Just give me a second. I'm almost...
No dance party yet. I think we're approaching it, though. Also, hello. Shh.
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
Kim is in awe.
Done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
Hooray. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So where is it? Where is your 2mm hole in the world?
There. In the swallow.
Points at the other end of the church where a group of water bowls forms a ritualistic arc.
Think you can help me again?
Sure.
I need you to go move those water bowls for me. I need to double check my calculations.
Alright, we can do that.
Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
Okay, third bowl left, fourth bowl right.
Thanks.
What the fuck? Okay, third, which hole is this? Oh shit!
It's awfully silent.
Look at that. A whole ass Articuno with different music, actually.
Water inside
right? That's weird.
Stand still.
Alright, Swank, we got this. Awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the entire world around those walls.
Measurements have been marked down around the bowls. Each chalk drawn line representing a centimeter
Fuck.
on the floor.
Damn. Swank, I was really rooting for you, my man. Alright, move the third bowl from the left 2 centimeters away.
Moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound.
Move the fourth bowl from the left 5 centimeters
Some
away.
water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor.
God damn it, Harry.
The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall.
This is going to be the worst dance club in the world if the sound doesn't really play properly.
Yes, what is it?
What's
Pray.
next?
Everything should be aligned now.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Why did you have your headphones on mute in the first place? Egg guy will bring the beat. Hardcore!
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything.
Hardcore!
I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist? What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
Alright, yeah, we can be cautious.
Maybe I'm just tired.
It's scary, but we just have to face it.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're alright.
The lieutenant takes a step
Fuck
back.
if Kim is scared.
And then, nothing. Nothing happens. As Sona Lokanen Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary.
I don't want to say anything.
She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Well?
Damn it.
Oh, at least the world seems to be alright.
Yeah. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find the swallow?
No, my hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
Well, Suna, I'm fucking crazy.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it? This can't be it. You should have a listen.
Okie doke. Let's see if I have any perception gear. Oh, that's good. Got a lot of anti-perception gear. Here we go. These boots somehow make it so that actually, those boots might be better than the that I was wearing. These boots are going to make it so I can hear better, because that's how boots work. Okay. Quick save.
Yes, what is it?
Everything disappears. You are draped in
barely made
silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes.
What does that mean?
It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere, a weather change hanging in the air.
Huh.
What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
Suna, what if we just need a better sound system?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
What if I told you I knew some drug addicts?
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden floor.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
But they could help with the
You
speakers.
mean the speed freaks? Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they
United
would help
Nations, right here in this shithole of a church. Crabman will preside. It would, if you wouldn't mind them moving in with
I
you.
guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
Brilliant negotiating there, detective. As always.
Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
Let me know how it goes.
Okay, well. I guess we're off. Crabman telling me, or no, my whatever sense told me that I should walk here has really done it in for me. I think it's the only place in the entire game that I am not running around jogging. So we gotta go talk to... Oh, there's so much to do. So much to do. So much to see. Let's go talk to the speed freaks. Wow, we're not even getting asked to come in anymore. We're just regulars here. All right.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Here to talk about the
Yes?
church again.
What's the deal?
Good news. Managed to convince Suna she's okay with you guys moving in on one condition: she needs your speakers for her
We are
project.
grateful, Copman. You're an augury of a new era of Nordic dance music.
All right. You're going to have to share space for a couple of weeks until she gets her research
That's
finished.
fine. We can manage. And what about the side business? Have you made up your mind?
Yeah, that's not going to happen. It's illegal.
Oh man, really? You're a complete ballbuster.
What the fuck?
Fine. We can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
All right. Cool beans. So that's that. I guess we should, since it's getting late in the day, I don't know when the police folks leave. Yes, I am much more pleased that they are making drugs in secret than in a fucking church. I don't know when the police force wraps up the day. I know when we do, but maybe we wouldn't be able to call back and tell people that we're taking this case. Wait a second. We need to teleport. here. We gotta call the library. We gotta call station. Let them know we found dead body. We gotta tell the old book reader
Inside, you see a set of
that her
steering
husband's
wheels, a radio microphone,
dead.
a pull-out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Oh my god, we have so many fucking people to call. What the fuck? Alright, Speed Freaks FM.
Come again, officer?
You heard me, Alice.
Okay, officer. One moment.
Nice try, Firefruit.
I have the GMS on the line. I'll connect you now.
Yo!
The starting gun fires, and we're off.
Alright, I'm so sorry to bother you. I just have a question.
Bother, brother. Anyway, I only got a few minutes before I gotta go back on air.
Just calling to confirm, did you debut a new track from DJ Flaccid a few days ago?
An asshole is a mouth for shit. And I'm puking.
Jesus, what a fucking name for a song. Asshole is a mouth for shit and I'm puking. Oh my god.
An asshole is a mouth for shit. Parentheses, and I'm puking.
An asshole is mouth for shit, parentheses, and I'm puking in parentheses, question mark?
An asshole is a mouth for shit, and I'm puking. Yeah, that is the song. An asshole is a mouth for shit, and I'm puking.
Oh, okay. Is that legal to
legal
play?
Not to play, man. When you got that kind of music in
Oh
you,
my god,
the
what a
universe
fucking
demands that
awful
you
song.
Got to let it out. Plus, Felicia and I got it in our contracts that we could play our own tracks. So really, it would be illegal.
Okay, I don't care if people like it. We talked to some kids who said they heard it in their heads. Do you know how that could be possible?
Come on, man. I just told you, we're cleared to play shit like that. Listen, it's not our problem if kids decide to tune into River Shaw's hottest station.
It's not that they played it on the radio, DJ Mesh. They heard it in their heads. How is that possible? Why are we asking this guy? He's not gonna fucking know a thing.
Are you asking if we can, like, play our station into people's brains?
Great tool for communism. Of course. Oh my god. Sure, force radio. You'd make a killing on ads.
Speed Freaks FM is elective listening, man. We don't want to force the people to adopt our thinking. That's fascist bullshit.
No, that wasn't my fascist line. That was my ultra-liberal one. I can do the fascist one if you want.
You're fucking wild, man. Sure, let's...
Okay, the fascist thing was me calling you an enemy of the state for force-pumping filth into children, thus corrupting traditional values.
Oh, man, I love it. You're great. No, we didn't do anything like that. With no how to. We just played it on air like normal people. Now, was there anything else you wanted to add?
No, that was it.
Nah, man. Thank you. This has been an absolute
That guy,
pleasure.
he's quite fun. He's what a joy DJ Mesh is.
The party has terminated the call. Is there anything else I can do for you, officer?
Yeah, call the library.
Hold on, officer. I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1.
You don't remember DJ Mesh? The hottest station in Revachol.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
Yeah, that's fair. Looking for information that you can provide me on Billy Majon, the reader.
Billy Majon, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database. Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address, is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fine. If you go down the fascist route there, you can make him more angry than anywhere else in the game, really.
They're too poor to have a phone line.
Yeah, home address is fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Gislain.
What does he do, Swank?
Apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Cape Side Apartments, it says. That's all.
You have any other info on Billy?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
Do you know someone who was?
Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day.
Maurice, what? A woman yells. Then, yes. Okay, if it was the police, she's...
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Good. You have a name now.
You give the DJ Kim's name and he starts referring to fascist assholes as Kim gets holy shit. That's pretty good. Okay. Do you know her husband's
Sorry,
name?
no. Marie only knows him by sight.
So Billy is a woman, not a man. How did your colleague know that it was her husband?
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
And then goes for a little drink later. On the lookout.
Can Marie describe to me what the husband looked like?
Marie, she said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two.
Who doesn't, right?
1 second. Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
Okay, thank you.
Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
Our brain hangs up and the call gets redirected back to the station.
Anything else you need from me?
Need to report a dead body.
One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
Unidentified middle-aged man. I mean, he's something kind of identified. I guess we could have come back after we spoke to the wife. Looks like he slipped, fell through the hole in the boardwalk and his head had
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Any signs of violence?
No, it seems like it was an
No
accident.
autopsy necessary.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
Wearing boots, trousers, old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. Found a library card
Any
from his pocket.
information on the library
It's
card?
from Central Jamrock Public Library. It belongs to someone named Billy Machine.
Good. You have a lead. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
We're taking it.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there any...
It requires no adjustment.
Spoke to the wildest cop in Raver Show. Didn't even get his name. But whoever that mystery cop was, we salute him.
Hell yeah.
Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted the prime line, right?
He's still avoiding your gaze, and his ears glow red.
That's DJ Mesh. That was Speed Freaks FM.
Lieutenant is resolutely silent, staring.
Magmar is one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh man, you should have told me you liked them. I could have asked for a shout out.
I don't listen to them.
It's okay to like what you like, Kim.
I don't like it. I don't know how that channel got marked.
Come on, Kim.
Just leave it alone. He clearly doesn't want to share this with you.
I want to push this. Come on, Kim.
Excuse me?
Come on, man. You can tell me.
The lieutenant raises an eyebrow. The ocean wind blows, bringing in the smell of salt. That eyebrow. He's using his authority against you. You can't resist.
Fuck. Sorry,
he
Kim.
Remains silent.
Right. You don't want to get into this. No problem.
Nothing to get into, really. But sure, let's focus on the important thing.
Damn it, Kim.
This is Precinct 57. 57.
In the cabin, you see.
We could have been friends, Kim.
Okay, about that call, let's start from the top.
He did not respect my authority. He made me respect his
There's
authority.
no doubt that the twins heard Speed Freaks FM. I still don't know how without a radio, but they did.
But we're not really any closer to knowing how they heard it.
We are not.
A weird voice in my head said to talk to the kids. Maybe it's related.
I don't think the voices in your head are related to this, no.
But it didn't sound like one of my thoughts. It sounded like a lady.
The lieutenant gives you a long look.
I don't know what to say to that, or what you want me to say. I'm sorry.
I don't know what I want you to say.
Did we ask where the kids were when they heard the voice?
No.
No need to apologize. I was just going to say it'd be a good idea to ask them. And, Detective, thanks for this. It's been interesting.
Yeah, but not interesting enough for you to tell me about the fucking radio stations you listen to, my man. We're friends. We're pals. fuck? This lady ran off. Shit. Okay. So, we can go back to the church. Oh, they haven't moved in. What am I doing? It hasn't been hours. It's been like 20 minutes or something. We want to go to the fisherman shacks and talk to the kids. Kids! It's me again, the foul-mouthed alcoholic.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
God, they're having a lot of fun. Where were you when you heard the voices? Boy points towards the one of the ruined monoliths nearby.
We were there.
The Feld building. Huh. So I return to the Feld.
Full circle. Back to Feld, then. When you're ready.
The boy turns the rock.
See you, kids. Oh, we've almost unlocked homosexual underground. We still need to try this, too. I'm assuming that I will be dropping one of these new thoughts. Replace it with Wompty Dompty, blah, blah, blah. I always think it's over there, and then it always ends up being up here.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying, Feld Electrical, R&D.
Okay, here we go. We'll quick save this. We're gonna, I think we've got like super encyclopedic here, yeah.
The once bright mural
97%, here we go.
You know a lot about radio.
Fucking
enough to know
easy.
You have no idea how or why those boys heard Speed Freaks FM in their heads.
Oh, really? It's just something to make this check even simpler, I guess. Yeah, I guess she could have been inside the bookstore. I've never seen her anywhere but right where she was, though.
Knowledge like that.
Oh, we should have fucking talked to Lena.
Obscure. It's unknowable. Dangerous
really?
theoretical facts
Interesting.
like that are probably protected under the coalition government's Articles of Dominion, Title 14, Article 7C. While an expert might be able to suss it out on their own.
So I guess this Shivers check is particularly... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, the Shivers check is particularly important.
You don't know how it happened, but the stores of your knowledge are vast, and there is something crucial in them. You know where Ruby isn't. She isn't in the fishing village. She's not with her bullet under the floorboards in the shack. So where could she be? The alcoholics never mentioned seeing Ruby either. Idiot Doom Spiral gave an exhaustive account of recent events,
okay,
but
that's
never
fair.
mentioned seeing Ruby. You've even entered the church, met Tiago and Sorna. Some criminals seek sanctuary from sacred buildings, though the sanctuary laws were abolished decades ago. But Ruby wasn't such a one.
Huh.
And you do know one thing about radios, Ulan. Ruby dabbles in advanced radio theories. Ulan, the Speed Freaks mystery. It might just be related.
So she's here.
If she's here on the coast, she'll be here. And besides, something weird happened to the twins around here. It'd be nice to know what caused that. Another fact for your collection. In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk. Its winding tunnels, a whisper away.
What is happening?
She's down there.
Say, I think she's down there, below this building.
Okay. Why?
We've looked everywhere else.
How do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of this building. They're gone, basically.
Perhaps we can climb it, enter through
Perhaps
the roof?
you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
All right. Yeah, we did not Shivers it, we knowledged it. encyclopedia did it.
pipe peeks out from beneath the rotten boards of the boardwalk. Could this be an alternative path into the fell building? A building like this must have multiple doors.
Shivers did
serving
respond,
various
yeah.
functions. Perhaps a basement access. Your eyes slowly begin to adjust to the darkness inside the drainage pipe. The lieutenant looks over your shoulder.
What's in there?
A thin layer of snow gleams inside the pipe.
All right,
As
great.
your eyes adjust, you see some trash, crumpled up newspapers, cigarette butts.
Guys,
Someone
he's
has
an
half-heartedly
alcoholic,
spray-painted
formerly
skulls
hobo
on
cop.
the
He's
right
trying
side.
to right the ship, all right? And sometimes the motivation you need is a little shave. That's it. Although I agree, the expression being gone really does kind of hurt him. The grimace was certainly helpful.
And nothing. Broken glass from bottles thrown against the walls of the pipe. A syringe.
This is rough. It's like, I mean, maybe it makes sense, right? He's coming to terms with the fact that he's a fucking alcoholic. Can we get into the fell building through this pipe?
Given that this isn't a martial arts thriller, it's highly unlikely, and not without risk to our health either. However, the pipe suggests there may be an entrance to the basement around.
The lieutenant's face lights up. He doesn't usually notice these little things.
And it's right here. A maintenance door.
Okay. Great. That's a lot. We are not the most physically fit of recovering alcoholics.
A rusty ladder leads to the rooftop.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
The distances between the remaining rungs are rather wide. You'd have to use the mounting brackets. However, they seem corroded and the peeling rust is razor sharp. In addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground? And you're 180?
190. I'm a giant.
Okay, but still, the roof is collapsing and the wind gets pretty brutal up there. Dismounting from the ladder is going to be hard. Perhaps if you were to not climb the ladder. Instead, what if you were to reconceptualize climbing the ladder? Astral projection.
Yeah, what if we just fucking teleport? Kim, 43 years old and you didn't fucking think of fucking teleporting? Come on, Kim. Where's your adventurous spirit?
This really has nothing to do with adventure. We are dealing with basic physics.
It won't hurt to try, Kim.
Oh,
God damn
yes,
it.
It could hurt a lot.
He is restraining himself from using a parental tone with you right now.
Alright, we're gonna try and teleport to the roof. But first, the homosexual underground.
Homosexual underground. Maybe you should stop obsessing about your own and other people's sexuality. Feels like it's about time to do that. You thought about this for 8 hours? Not only should you stop, you should tell Kim you've stopped obsessing about other people's
Be young,
sexuality
fully disco
too.
Harry
I'm
running
sure
around
he'd
without being guilty about all the drugs. Oh
Unless
wow,
you
that would
already
be a
hunted Kim
fun thing.
Because you were obsessing about your sexuality. There's no way of telling from within your brain. But for your own sake, please say you didn't.
That's it. That's the only thing, is that we stopped upset. Alright, so we're gonna, this is the most worthless thought we've found. But it's cool because now we get to internalize Wompty Dompty Dom Center. I guess I could have talked to Kim about it first, beforehand. Right? Yeah. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna reload. Because it's been... what? Less than 10 minutes? That's fine. Yeah, I feel bad. I'm trying not to save scum. The only things I've really saved scum, I want to go back and listen to this conversation with Kim. That's fine. I'm still a little bit upset with Kim because he didn't fucking connect with me on liking that radio station. All right, Savoy Fair. Plus Savoy Fair. Minus savoir-faire. Savoir-faire. Minus again. We're really shitty at being dexterous or strong. God. Alright, here we go. We're gonna fucking teleport up to the roof.
All you need to
fucking
do
easy.
is close your eyes and concentrate.
Easy.
Darkness enfolds you. You can feel the distance between the bench and the first rung of the ladder. All you need to is...
do it.
Zoot, zap, pow, crinkle. It's like magic. You feel yourself disappear, your atoms fading out of existence.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
You find yourself on the roof, having mastered the art of physical displacement.
Yeah, we're not gonna gloat. We're just gonna be badasses.
You know, for the record, you didn't teleport there. You just climbed the ladder with your eyes closed.
Wow, Kim, that's so small-minded of you.
The wind at the top of the building starts howling loudly, blowing away the lieutenant's voice. Faintly you hear.
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside. Don't go adventuring without backup, especially if we think the suspect may be hiding here.
Oh, Psyduck. Do I even have a fucking Psyduck? I'm gonna catch it. No. He's just saving face. He does this. He's a real clout chaser. Alright. So now that we've fucking teleported up to the roof like some goddamn martial arts movie. We're going in. We're going in! There you go, Brandoid. Catch that Psyduck, my boy. Second Pokemon. Nice. Okay, so we gotta find a way to let Kim, who's afraid of his own masculinity, in. Afraid of what I can do with these newfound oh fuck, there was a thing up there. Newfound powers of teleportation. I'm going right back up because there was a thing I missed. You don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna walk around fucking blind. Wow, this is a long loading screen. There we go. This postcard that I have no need for. Cool. Let's see. What are we doing? Oh, it's gonna be so dark and spooky down here like a Scooby-Doo movie. Antiquated office furniture. Alright, what else we got down here? Overturned table. Kim specifically said do not go adventuring. But... oh.
Yes?
Kim is unbothered by the fact that we just appeared through the fucking door. Can we walk out here?
Two rusty metal plates that slide apart form a crude door.
Yes.
Been here under the boardwalk
Fucking Old
for a
Man
while.
Withers. It's always him. He's just so prolific in the crime space. Who's there?
What do you mean, who's there? It's me, Kim. Stop playing around and help me get the door open.
Fine. I did that
The
with my
doors
mind.
Seem to be on rails, but they've gotten jammed. You grab a side and put some strength into prying it open.
I'm glad that wasn't a check, because we wouldn't have been able to do it.
Slide open.
Huh. I hope no one dangerous heard that.
Ready?
Yes. Time to investigate these passages. Let's move quietly and not make more sound.
Okay. Alright, not making sound, just being all quiet, no running. Ooh. What's all this then? Wow, that's something. Is suggestion more helpful than empathy and hand-eye coordination? Probably not. Well, maybe, I don't know. This jacket's too fucking cool to not wear, though. And on the off chance that we need to create a pinball machine, this jacket's gonna help me out somehow. I fucking know. Oh, look at there. Stale fabric, smell and dust. No one slept here in months, maybe years. Revolutionary propaganda, so this is a communist bin by the looks of it.
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at you with sad eyes. The plaque reads, K. Mazov. Years' worth of dust is shaken off. The full head of hair, matched by an ample moustache and sideburns, look a bit silly.
Look, Kim, it's Comrade Mazov.
Yes, I can see that. Looks like some communists were hiding out here. They left a long time ago.
Statue and a mutton chop like Harry used to be. Yes, but then Harry realized that Mazov's teaching they're all failed, and that's when he shaved. Yes, Harry is ascended to the bourgeois. Could it be connected to the Mazov bus we found in the students' room?
Millions of depictions of Mazov have been produced. They're not all connected. Besides, that looked like some student. The youths always go for this kind of stuff.
What's with all these secret weapon caches and secret bunkers?
We have found a lot of those lately. I guess what most people think of as history tends to linger in rundown neighborhoods. Martinez being what it is, no one has gone through.
Do they really, Swink? That's funny. God, I haven't done the communism stuff at all, despite it being my #1, I don't know, ideology down here. Long time ago? How long?
This was probably part of the network of defense posts the communards built against the amphibious landing. I think the purpose of this bunker was to produce propaganda. It would have had radio equipment back then, but that's all been looted.
Maybe I should move in here.
I won't stand in your way, but only after we're through with this case.
Alright, could someone have stopped through here recently?
Mean like Ruby? No, I think we've stumbled on a piece of history.
Alright, good talk, Kim, good talk, good talk, good talk. Proletariat Harriet. Oh, let's put on this fucking dope hat. Hell yeah. That is quite a hat. Yeah, but instead we're just the guy who chooses the last option because all the other ones seem crazy. Boot prints in the sand. One of the souls appears more worn out than the other one. Something in the air, an unnatural buzzing. Always go to the left first. Tunnel collapse. Fuck. Alright, let's just walk. Look, no hands. How's he doing that? Oh my god. Kim's going first, that's good. Kim can be shot. Getting louder, the buzzing sound. Fuck, Kim! Oh no, now I'm gonna be shot.
There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp. A strange tingling you can almost smell.
Lieutenant, do you feel something?
No. What do you mean?
Pain, a strange tingling.
I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh.
You really don't feel anything?
But you are the sensitive one.
He trusts your gut feeling on this.
I saw them too, the footprints with the right soul.
Looks like our suspect. If she's in here, we need to plan our next step carefully.
What do you mean?
Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do? We'll set in motion events we have no control over.
Alright.
You will upset the balance of power in Martinez. The deadlock between the company and the Union will destabilize. Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
This feels like a point of no return. Okay. Do you think whatever happens will affect our cryptozoologists?
I don't see how cryptozoology and the murder investigation are connected, but the situation in the city will get tense for
How bad do you think it could get?
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the entire city will be razed to the ground.
Jesus.
If you can't predict it, there's nothing you could have done.
We've met the Union leader, but I haven't gotten any info from him. Maybe we should talk to him more first.
However corrupt he may be, nothing happens in Martinez without him knowing. We might have to dirty
I don't want to dirty our hands.
In this case, we can't afford to be squeaky clean.
We know what Joyce knows about the murders, but I may have other things to discuss with her.
There won't be time for that once things go down. Matter of fact, I don't think there's time for
I think we've already spoken to Joyce about all of this. We really truly haven't spoken to Claire that much, though.
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise.
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
We've been kind of sneaky.
Or maybe not. Either way, once we go deeper, there will be no turning back.
Okay, well, that's that. We're at a point of no return. So, Alright, I think this is probably a good place to be done anyways. We will conclude here. Point of no return is a good stopping spot. We got some more things to do in town, maybe? God, I wouldn't have even thought about going out. Thanks, Rock Cotting. Wouldn't have thought about going back if not for the very obvious, you cannot undo this next bit. Oh well. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for catching the Pokemon. If you're wanting more Disco Elysium, we'll be back Saturday. Phew, what a game. What a game. But if you're wanting other shit, we'll be back Tuesday. So come on, stop in. Have a good one. GG's. Peace.